And we are live, Attitude Era podcast. Y'all, we got a special guest in the building. I don't know if y'all know. I mean, golly, you know what I'm saying? URL's tribal chief.
You know the vibes. What's the word, gang?
Man,
What's
y'all,
up,
y'all,
everybody?
y'all know Tay Rock family, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know the shit. You know
Yo,
the
I
shit,
hope
bro.
everybody had their notifications for this one because they ain't see it coming. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Yeah, yeah,
They
we
absolutely
outside,
did
bro.
not. And and I don't even know how to introduce it. Somebody, I wasn't there, but somebody walked out first class
Oh
at
yeah,
Slammiversary.
Slammiversary. Yeah, it was a movie, bro. That was a movie, babe. That was a crazy experience backstage, chilling with all the wrestlers and shit. That was a vibe, bro. That was a vibe.
Yo,
I mean, unreal type shit.
Well, all right, I'm
oh,
just gonna get right to it, Rock. I see you at the wrestling events. I see you getting mix and mingle every once in a while. Are we ever gonna see Tay Rock give us one match in a wrestling ring?
For sure, bro. For sure. This year too. This
yo,
year. You know,
Cause I
I gotta go through training. I gotta go through a little
it's a
like
lot.
it's like a bump class. Like you get what I'm
mm,
saying? Type shit I gotta take. It's like it take a couple of months, but they told me like October, November I should be ready type shit.
hey,
Oh,
October, the vampire. I mean, you know, it just
Yeah.
kind of lines up sometimes. Cause I know you got the itch, Rock. I see it. I see it all
Hell
over you.
yeah, bro. I
yeah,
definitely want to jump in the I want to jump in the wrestling world and do something, bro. I don't care if it's even just be a referee, announcer,
yeah,
a
yeah, 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 yeah.
manager. I need to be in that world somehow, some way. But I'm definitely going to start off trying to wrestle. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's going to be
Mm.
the first way I go. Like you know what I'm saying?
Fire,
Yo,
fire.
I, I said this 1,000 times. Are you prepared for this? That chop to the chest looked like the most painful move in wrestling history.
Yo, it actually is though. I was at a wrestling event, right? And who is that? Babe, Mick Foley nephew? We was at a wrestling event, right, with Mick Foley nephew, and he basically was because we was about to go into the match where it was like this battle royal where I had super kicked one of the wrestlers and shit. Before the match,
Mm.
he was basically showing us how the chops feel, and bruh, that shit hurts, bro.
You
Like,
seen
yeah,
Floyd
he
Mayweather
and
buckle.
I had a shirt on when he chopped me, bro. Like, yeah, that shit hurts, bro. Like, it hurts.
Oh man, yo, definitely salute to you and everything you got going on, whether it's uh you know what I'm saying, whether it's URL, whether it's wrestling, TNA Slammiversary, and they announced your name. You was one of the entourage for AJ Francis in first class.
Right.
Crazy event, fire
That was
event,
dope.
and this and Lady Caution too. Let's not act like it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like one, it was
Right. Now it was a dope
so
experience though, like to see how the crowd reacted to AJ Styles return and shit like that being there. JC Jane winning the two belts, Trick keeping the belt. You know, they in the very
mm.
beginning of Slammiversary, it was like a dark match where Zilla 5-2 was in. That shit was crazy. Like it
Oh,
was
so
a
he
dope
wasn't
event,
just
bro.
okay, okay, because he was, you know what I'm saying? We seen him later with Enzo and whatnot, so it was like, oh, okay, I didn't know they had a dark match with him.
Oh yeah, the very first match was with yeah, Enzo, Real One, Zilla 5-2. It was a dope ass match. I don't know why they didn't put that one on the stream.
Mhm.
Yo, so you talked about JC Jane just a second ago, right? Let me ask this question because what Gamaj, you said Obafemi retained his title. I didn't catch the last part, right? So Obafemi retains
Yeah.
him, Trick Williams. You got the NXT champion, you got the TNA champion. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get that. In your opinion, from what you've seen at Slammiversary, because I mean, your TNA champion is an NXT WWE guy. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? is both of them belts gonna go to TNA or is they coming to WWE, NXT? What do you think in your humble opinion? So I'm just asking.
Uh, I honestly don't know what they're doing. It seems like they're kind of bullying TNA right now, bro. It's weird. Like it's kind of wild. Like they took their belts and gave them to the NXT stars. It's like what's going on, bro? I really honestly don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know if it's just to make things better, like for like whoever I guess whoever takes the belt from Trick is must be the next TNA big thing to move Trick forward. I mean, Trick is clearly, I guess, helping them out. I don't know, bro. I just enjoy the show. I don't, I can't really predict what's about to happen with this shit, but it's crazy that TNA doesn't have none of their titles besides the X Division title that Moose just lost. Like,
Right. Moose
Yeah,
just dropped that.
Yeah.
yeah.
so
I
yeah,
think
that's
it's
kind of wild.
Well,
crazy.
we said that on here. Like TNA never really kind of benefited from the merger or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always been like WWE stars coming out on top and whatnot. So
Right.
and they dumping the house on Trick. Like Trick is the guy right now.
I ain't
They
gonna
put
lie. I thought they was gonna give Masha Slamovich that belt. I ain't gonna lie.
I
I thought
thought
Slam.
that would
I,
have been the good move to do. JC Jane is a double champ, right? And is my thing is this: you have a full roster of NXT women, right? Crazy locker room. So Ruka, Zaria, uh, you know what I'm saying? Tatum Paxley, who picked up a dub today,
right.
tonight.
Shit, you got Izzy, Lash, Jada, all of them.
Yeah, why are we doing double champions?
That's insane.
Mm.
I don't know if
man.
it's just the. I don't know. Maybe they feel bad about how people were just talking about her. Like she's the easiest person to be like, let's make people matter type shit. Like give her two belts real quick.
I mean,
Make them
that's
even matter
exactly why I
more.
thought she was gonna win. Because once they was like, she's the easiest person to beat, I'm like, now they're gonna drag it because everybody thinks that.
Right, right, right. I think
Mm.
it's I just think it's kind of crazy they did that to Masha. But it was a good match. I enjoyed the match in person. I thought the match was fire. So no complaints on that. JC did her thing.
What about the Hardys winning?
Hey, bruh. They're the goats, bro. I'm sorry, bro. They're forever the goats to me. So I don't know,
Mm.
bro. They're just it's just timeless, bro. I don't know, but that bump AJ Francis took through the ladder was fucking insane, bro.
That was spooky.
I don't think people understand how big of a guy AJ Francis is, too.
But
Moonsault off the ladder,
I
all that
remember
was
I first
insane.
met when I first met AJ a few years back. It was in Tampa. I'm 6'2". It's not too many people I look up to like, yo, AJ is that's a big
Yo, he's
like
huge.
he's every bit of what he looks like on TV. And then that's when I realized, yo, the things that some of these wrestlers do at their sizes is crazy.
Crazy,
Crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, for
crazy.
real though.
AJ
Like that's wild. Like, and what's crazy is I was talking to AJ after the match and asking him like, out of all the things that happened in that match, what hurt the most? I thought he was gonna say like the moonsault off the ladder or falling through the ladder. He said when Jeff hit him with that swanton bomb, he couldn't breathe for 30 seconds. He said it knocked all the wind out of him. He said that hurt more than anything in the match. I'm like, that's insane, bro. Jeff still out here putting in pain like that is crazy.
and we got a Dudley Boys match with them coming up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Dudley's and the Hardys
It
in the year
was.
of 2025. Who would have thought
Who would have
it?
thought that? Right.
Yeah. And that's great. And when you think about it, like, man, you got the Hardys as tag team champions and the WWE, John Cena as a champion. This 20, what year are we in?
Are we in the early 2000s? What's going on?
Well, we talked about that last night, HP, when we were saying Randy Orton, CM Punk, John Cena, and those guys, the cornerstones really shouldn't kind of be there because they should have built new stars by now. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact. We went through a lot of their ages too, and I didn't realize how many people are 38, about to turn 39, 40 plus. Randy Orton's like 46. Roman Reigns is like 40. You know what I'm saying? Seth Rollins is 39. He turned like all they top dudes. So that injury bug is
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, it's like, and another thing I learned dealing with the wrestlers, they all got it's a certain amount of bumps. Like you know what I'm saying? Everybody's body's got a certain amount of bumps. Your body may have 4 million bumps in you until shit start acting up. Like your
Hey,
arm may have 200,000 bumps before your elbow gives or your shoulder or something. Your back may have 500,000 bumps for your spine go out of whack. You know what I'm saying?
we
Like
just saw that with Seth Rollins the other day. Like,
exactly, that
Yeah.
man knee is out of whack.
just
Yo,
like,
So yeah, bro, like them bumps, that should get real. Like
hey, Rock, you a real wrestling fan. What's like your earliest memory of wrestling? Like with like when you was a kid. What's like your earliest memory?
my earliest memory of wrestling, bro, would be Undertaker versus Giant Gonzalez.
Mm.
that's
Like
WrestleMania 9.
the narcissist Lex Luger fighting in the same WrestleMania that I'm talking about. I forgot what WrestleMania that is. What
It's
WrestleMania?
9.
9.
It's 9.
That was like my
Yeah,
earliest memory of wrestling. Like
that's a good memory to have because
for real. I'll never
you
forget
got
the Undertaker and Giant Gonzalez shit. And then even the Undertaker versus the Undertaker. Like I don't know if y'all remember that. Like where they had it was like a
SummerSlam 94.
that was crazy, bro. Like Undertaker versus Undertaker is insane. Like
You know,
oh
they had Leslie Nielsen. Remember, he was a detective. He was doing that Naked Gun type of stint where he was like investigating the Undertaker shit. And I was a kid, like, yo, there's really two Undertakers.
yo, for real.
There's really two Undertakers, and that was one of the dudes from DOA, the Disciples of Apocalypse, the one of the biker
Jeez.
dudes.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know it was like they had very similar tats. So it one of them shorter though. One of them's like 6'7" or 6'6".
Yeah, he
So
just
they put
had
him in.
long ass hair, just like the Undertaker.
Yeah. So
You
they
know
put
what's
him in thicker
crazy? Like we
boots.
all have like good memories of wrestling, and some stuff you just random. I think we all remember Giant Gonzalez for just his thing with the Undertaker.
Right.
Yo, my man
Giant
wore a naked
Gonzalez,
outfit.
bro.
Like
He
he didn't
wore
have no great career, but we remember him being in that moment with the Undertaker. That's crazy.
Giant Gonzalez wore like this big like Sasquatch one piece bodysuit. Like it was
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah.
No,
It
he was
was
like he was
horrible,
naked,
bro.
bro.
Naked Bigfoot bodysuit, bro. He was bugging.
No, it's
That's
Hey
crazy.
funny.
yo,
It's
why
funny you say
why
that.
why Zaria pick Sean Spears up like that tonight, bro? She is a powerhouse.
Yo, Zaria, Jordan Grace. Um, I need to see them in the main roster. There's a lot of women who I don't know what WWE's situation is with calling them up. But when you look at the powerhouse situation in the women's division, I do count Charlotte as a powerhouse, right?
Right.
You got Jay Cargill, Bianca. You know what I'm saying? If you were to add those two, Zaria, Jordan Grace, it, I don't know who's and then you get a lot of good matches that we normally just don't get.
Shit, I ain't gonna stunt. And Lash is even a powerhouse.
La- Yes,
She's a
She
damn
is.
yes,
powerhouse, bro.
yes.
So yeah.
I think I'm forgetting somebody else too.
Bro, it's a lot.
But
Like the women's roster in WWE, NXT, and main is like crazy right now. If you really think about it, like
Right.
it's crazy. The names and talent is just wild.
Mike McCullough, what happened with Trick and Taker? Let me tell you something. The Undertaker showed up tonight. Mark Calloway, they put Mark Calloway because Trick will beat the brakes off Mark Calloway. But
Yeah,
but
I ain't gonna
Taker
lie.
showed.
Like when Taker first showed up, like the first segment of his promo was Mark Calloway. He switched to the Undertaker like real quick though. That shit was crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
right when he told them the OGs can switch it up real quick, that's when it was like, okay,
That's when it got real.
yeah.
Yeah.
He said, "You're a little too light in the ass to be talking to the OGs like this. Like, what the
No,
fuck,
I was
bro?
whoa.
Bro, I honestly think we might see another Undertaker match at some point because
He looked
since
like he
his
can
re-
wrestle
since his
right now."
retirement, we've seen him more than we've ever seen him.
Yeah,
Like
he's out there a
Oh,
lot.
right here. Like,
he
A
might
lot.
got one more in him. He might got
oh,
one
let me
more.
see. Let me
he
go in here.
said he said the itch is coming back.
It never goes away,
Itch
bro.
is coming back. So who you want to see Undertaker? Not Mark Calloway. I don't want to see Mark no more. Mark is kind of corny to me. But Taker, who you want to see him in the ring with? Do you, and should he put someone over, or should he beat somebody clean?
Uh,
Here's my question before I answer that.
Now we
Am
talking
I get
just
is it are we getting Dead Man Taker or American Badass Taker?
It's gotta be
yeah. Cause
badass.
I
Nobody
don't like.
beating
I
Dead
don't. If we're
Man.
getting Dead Man Taker, we're putting Dead Man Taker over American Badass Taker. He can take a L. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just saying, bro. I don't
No, I
know.
agree because Dead
I
Man's
agree.
gimmick is immortalized. Like you can't really
Yeah,
beat
that's
that
godly,
character.
bro.
Mike McCullough, if the knees can hold up, and Trick told him that, you act like your knees ain't got an expiration date.
That's
You know,
crazy.
That's crazy.
But we're talking about. Remember we was mentioning how to get Gunther a little more push. That might be something solid for somebody like him.
Now that was something that I was thinking. I like that thought. I like
Mhm.
that idea. Gunther,
Oh yeah,
Undertaker, but the
and Taker's
Phenom,
a fan of
like the
Gunther.
Dark Man, like yeah, I need the Dark Man versus Gunther. That
If
would be
it's
crazy.
Gunther got to put him down.
Yeah,
Gunther got
I
to put
think
him down because Gunther put down Goldberg. He put Goldberg down so good they cut Goldberg's speech.
crazy.
Yo, Goldberg was tight about that too. He did a whole podcast interview and he was talking about the whole situation. Like he was heated
They did
They said
Goldberg so dirty that
in Atlanta,
at home in front of his son. Oh my god.
they said Bret Hart
Wow.
was in the truck. Like,
that
yeah,
pressing all the
was.
buttons.
Bret Hart was in the crowd probably laughing, bro. That shit is
Brett was in the
insane.
truck like, what does this button do? What does this button do?
cut my career short. Yeah, turn this off. Yo, but if he puts Taker down, then he's got Goldberg. The only person left is John Cena. Let him be the last match, and he goes out undisputed if he still has his World Heavyweight Championship, and he takes John's. I'm just saying. Now Gunther's a legitimate heel star, legitimate. Like ain't no messing around.
Right.
Then you could also brand him as the legend killer. Then that give him and Randy something to do. So,
I
because
kind of
Gunther
like,
needs something right now.
yeah, I like that thought of him. I like that thought of him trying to say he's the legend killer and then him and Randy going at it. That kind of would be because Randy's like more of an OG to Gunther, so I think that would
Yeah,
be dope.
And he
And
not
to
doing it. He
to
not
to
doing
be the
nothing.
legend killer, you got to beat the legend killer. That would be kind of crazy.
Yeah,
So,
and that's a crazy roster to say. Put down Goldberg last match, Taker last match, Cena last match. We're no
Orton,
different.
last match. Like,
Lorton, I don't want to see that though. I don't want it to be Orton's last match. I rock with Randy heavy, but I get where you're going with
well, he
that.
said,
I
well,
think,
Randy's what,
yeah,
45, right? 45,
yeah,
46.
45, 46, and
So,
CM Punk.
yeah.
but they got to do it. I don't know.
Right.
You gonna be at the site for this weekend, right, Rock?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll be there this
It's,
weekend.
it's about to be
It's a
movie
movie,
time.
man. It's a movie this
Matter of
weekend.
fact, You, DNA, Chess, Z the dropper. Dennis, I see you in the chat, Dennis. It's coming. We're gonna make the announcement tomorrow night, brother.
Let's do it. Let's do it, baby girl.
Yeah,
Hey.
we got something real crazy happening on here in the next few weeks on the pod. So, but yeah, man, we will announcing that tomorrow because on Wednesday we do the Wednesday night wars. Y'all already know what that's about. But tonight we just
Rock
talking
might not have
wrestling. You know what I'm
seen this.
Damn.
saying?
Oh, all right. I didn't know you heard me.
I I ain't gonna lie. I probably shouldn't do what I'm about to do right now. But we off the rock shit. We off that Terramana. I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
You're off
I
that
was told
Terramana.
You're off that Terramana. I'm off that marijuana. You're on that Terrawana.
so Wednesday Night Wars Rock. I don't know if you were ever asked. Maybe you were going to. Maybe you might want to partake in the festivities. But I thought because I would never want DNA to get ahead of me. You know what I'm saying? That there was a potential possibility that this was gonna be a team.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's what we working on that, bro. We just trying to figure out, the correct name, because
Mm.
Shout out to Chess too. Chess was at Slammiversary too.
DNA is the wise
Yeah.
man of the whole situation. You get what I'm saying? He's definitely gonna
Mm.
be the Paul Heyman of the situation that we got going on.
I just want you to know because Archie got the four horsemen. You know what I'm saying? And I
Horseman
got the click.
97, baby.
And yeah, the Horseman 97. And with that being said, just so you know, the team that was gonna really show up was this. Nah.
Oh, oh man, nah, that's hilarious, bro. Chill. Why?
We got ROC, CNA, Checkers.
CNA.
ROC, CNA, Checkers.
Oh, I was
That's
ready. I,
hilarious.
I was I was ready to draw blood, you know what I'm saying? Because
They
you know what
got
I'm saying,
Saga
shout out
looking
to
like the
DNA.
weekend over there, man.
Shout out to DNA. I had the whole thing ready, you know what I'm saying?
That's hilarious, brother. The quick switch up is crazy.
So yeah, we was ready. I wasn't gonna be outdone on the Wednesday night war. I was ready to fire shots, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
and
bro. Nah, man, that
get
shit's
the
funny
clicks
as
and
hell.
wins, gets the
No,
get the
we'll get
clicks
that.
and
Yeah, but
wins.
tomorrow night, 8:30. If y'all don't know, hey, we got some. It's some people involved. It's some money involved. Check it. Tap in tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, what's going on? Oh yeah, tomorrow night I'm definitely tapping in. What's going on tomorrow night? Or tomorrow night is when you're announcing it.
Yeah,
We're
yeah, yeah,
announcing
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Um, I'll say like this because you know what I'm saying, but somebody issued a challenge to anyone, and we just got to get this person on the team, the correct team. He'll be on mine. Dennis. Dennis accepted, and there might be a little Wednesday night war wrestling bars
Oh
battle.
nah.
The date's gonna be released.
Oh yeah, I'm in the
Oh,
building.
Yeah, then some money got mentioned, and that money got
money was
doubled, and we
mentioned.
just look tomorrow night 8:30.
Absolutely.
Y'all need to tap in, and like I
Yeah,
said, we got the URL tribal chief in the building, so you never know
yeah,
what's
we
gonna happen.
outside. We outside for that, bro.
He the
Yeah, let's
tribal
make it.
chief. Well, the
Let's
last
make it
time I
some
saw him,
fun.
he was brother Abigail in Jersey. So
Oh, yeah,
For real though, that's a fact.
yeah,
That's a
yeah,
fact.
yeah. Yo, that is, we definitely. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a movie. We're gonna announce that tomorrow, and I think Z should be in the building. I think he's
Baby.
gonna be in the building. But yeah, NXT was cool. Oba family retained. Did y'all get a chance to see what's going on with Ethan Page and Tina Morella? With the Canadian North American Championship belt now. Ethan Page is, he the holder. You know what I'm saying? Does Ethan need to be pulled up to the main
Hmm.
roster?
I
If they keep him as a heel, yes.
Ethan is fire. Like I think. he has he brings enough to the table to be brought to the main roster. Like as far as charisma, character, he can definitely be a part of the main roster and be a good character on the show.
I think he could have went
Mm,
straight to Maine, but then I think about people like Bobby Roode who went to
Okay.
Maine and kind of really did nothing. So if they don't have nothing for him, I'd rather keep him in NXT. At least I
Well,
see him.
it's kind of well. I mean, it's that's how I feel like what they did with Carmelo. I feel like Carmelo is a fucking star, but like, what's going on with him? I mean, they put him in all the matches with the greats, and he climbed up the ladder with his resume, but it's like all losses. He got like
yeah,
a six match resume with Andrade, and they're like half and half.
She was the
And
#1 draft pick. His first match was with Cody. So
the first match was
Facts.
Cody.
and
Cody, then Randy. Like how you got you fighting them, and then you're losing to like Andrade.
they
I
ain't
like
giving him no
Andrade
big
though.
story.
I,
I mean,
I
Andrade's cool too. Though. Andrade's fire, but like, come on, like, I don't know.
something about when they go to that main roster though, because that's my fear for Trick. I don't want Trick to go to the main roster. Then they just put him back with Carmelo. It's like,
I would like that storyline to be something that continues, but Carmelo got to do something. Like, I don't want it. Yeah, I would like Trick. Like, I would like Carmelo to be actually have something, and then Trick is coming to the main stage for what Carmelo got. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, give
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Carmelo some gold or something like that. But I mean,
Yeah,
don't take it from Solo. Like, maybe somebody else. Like,
Yeah, I think and Dennis said it right there. I'm not gonna say about anybody specific, but I just think that they don't know how to handle black wrestlers. They don't. And it's an
see what they did
unfortunate
in
thing. And the
Street
only reason I gotta
Profits.
say that is because you have Bianca doing her thing. Boom, Naomi doing her thing. Female side, it seems like they got it right. On the male side,
yeah.
we got
I mean,
Crime Time.
I was gonna say you want to talk about Montez Ford?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like come on, even the Street Profits as a whole or Montez Ford individually. What we
I
doing?
feel like there's no reason why they can't see Montez Ford and
Bullshit.
be like, yo, you are a star individually. We need to see what you could do with some gold. Like,
Oh shit. No, 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 no. Get out of this view. Get out of this view. There you are. Okay.
oh shit.
Oh, y'all could see me? For a second, I thought you couldn't see me because I was doing this.
Z.
For a second, I could have sworn you couldn't see me. The
I
GOAT.
like it when we get a full panel.
Z, what's up, gang?
What's up? We got URL's tribal chief in here. Good
Yeah, we
Yeah.
timing since
outside.
the tribal chief just
Bro, you
returned.
gotta acknowledge
Yeah,
him
we
after the
outside,
year
bro.
this man has had. What else
Oh,
would it
I
be? You know
acknowledge.
what I'm saying?
That's
I
love,
We
agree.
bro.
saw we saw you at Slammiversary going crazy.
Man, that shit was a
Yeah.
movie, bro. It was a movie. I ain't gonna lie. It was crazy.
Hey, Slammiversary, I don't even really, y'all know me. I don't even really fuck with TNA like that. But Slammiversary was a hell of a show. That was really good.
It was fire, bro. I think that's what that was about. I think they're trying to, make it something special again with the whole AJ return and him like, crowning bro with the belt and shit like that. What's his name? Leon
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. I needed that AJ match on TNA. I need to see him wrestle on TNA real quick.
Mhm.
Because
Mm.
TNA has had like a handful of like Hall of Fame wrestlers, and AJ might be the top wrestler from TNA ever. So I need to see him.
Yeah,
If
no
they're gonna
doubt.
do it
No doubt.
correct. Let him get
Right.
a
Yeah,
match.
But it's like would AJ come back and put somebody over, or would AJ be just whipping ass?
Nah, absolutely not. You put him versus Nick Nemeth. They have a good
Okay.
match, and then he beats Nick Nemeth. Because that could have even happened in WWE with him beating Dolph Ziggler. So
Right,
that's
right.
the match right there.
Yeah.
I
I
think
think
Dolph
AJ would
Ziggler.
put a new talent over though, because AJ really understand what that could do for somebody. So I
So
think he
what?
would.
So what
Huh?
you think? You think AJ's putting Dominic over, or you think he's taking that belt?
He taking that belt.
No, I'm talking about TNA talent. He-
He
Look,
taking that belt.
Dominic, they need to make sure they don't mess up Dominic because Dominic is a once in a. He's such a good heel
I
that
love
people have
Dominic, bro.
started. Yo, he's so good at being a bad guy that people have started cheering for him doing bad shit.
No,
And they were
Dom been on
smart.
fire for like a year.
And they
Yeah.
were smart. They
Yeah.
gave him all the top pretzels. They
I ain't
said, you
gonna
know what?
lie,
We got
yo.
you with Liv. We got you with Roxy. They gave him the top pretzels. Ain't no way to win the crowd quicker.
No.
I
When
feel
you watch
like,
him with Roxanne right now, you ever seen the meme they got of him? You know that CEO that got caught at the Coldplay concert? They got one
Yeah.
with
Mhm.
Dom's head with Roxanne on that shit.
I'm telling you, they did.
baby.
It's a genius move because a motherfucker like me, I seen he had Liv. I hated, and then I seen he had Roxanne. I was hating for so long. I had no choice but to stop hating and recognize game, bro. Dominic, Dominic is a future star for sure, and he's been in the company longer than most people
Yeah.
since he was a
Even we
child.
talked about this last night. He got a good 10, 12 years of wrestling under his belt as a
Yep.
professional wrestler. So
No, yeah, it's kind of crazy. But I did see a clip from NXT tonight. What y'all think? The dead man came back.
Man, I ain't gonna stunt, bro. Trick's reaction to getting choke slammed was hilarious.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
The way
No,
I
he
just
sold the choke slam is funny as fuck.
I just don't like this beanie taker. I don't like when he comes out looking like Mark. I want to see Undertaker. I don't want you wearing a beanie and your regular fucking Tuesday night outfit. I want to see the dead man's outfit and shit. I don't like this Mark Calloway shit where they bring him out in a beanie. And he was like, yeah, I was backstage and they just asked me to come out here and choke slam Trick Williams real quick. No, I want you hiding under the ring for the whole event. So when the
Yeah,
lights go black, like,
we
that,
need
I
all the
don't like the
bells and
motion.
whistles. Like when the lights
Hmm.
went off, I thought he was gonna be behind Trick Williams. And then he walks
yeah.
out like, where's the motorcycle, dead man? Where the hell is the motorcycle?
He ain't even with a bandana.
Nah, that's another
No
thing. You need that man.
bandana, bruh. Like you left out all the bells and whistles. You just like, come on, Undertaker, what are you doing?
TKO is cutting the budget. They said we ain't got gas money for the chopper today, Taker.
we
That's
got
what they do.
we ain't got the bandana in the
They be like,
budget.
yo, we need you to come. And he be like, you need Undertaker or you need Mark? Because that's two different prices. They're like, you know what, fuck it. We gonna go with the budget Mark. Go out there in the
That's
beanie and just throw someone in the air real quick.
that's two different
Mm.
prices. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
because you know
I
that
hate
tomb.
that beanie so much. I wish I could express how much I hated that fucking
He's like,
beanie.
I'm gonna go out here and do the choke slam because you know that tombstone cost a couple hundred thousand.
Oh, you
That
know that.
tombstone will
You
take his
know they ain't
knees
got
out.
no. You know TKO ain't shelling out no tombstone money, bruh. Ain't no way. You know TKO ain't
They,
shelling that out.
If he could
Undertaker's
even
knees
get
can't
tricked up
handle it.
in a tombstone, that's the thing.
Undertaker picking Trick up for the tombstone is hilarious. Imagine that.
He
The
can't.
I
old
do
He
like
can't.
that
Undertaker,
he's
of course.
I do like that he's coming to put like, give that shine to Undertaker because they had the back and forth on Twitter, but it was Mark, bro. It wasn't Taker, it was Mark. I'm not a fan of Mark, I gotta say.
Yeah,
Mark
we
be
agree.
Mm.
talking normal. He be fucking endorsing Donald Trump and shit. I want Undertaker. Undertaker
Yeah.
don't vote. He just kills people.
Yeah, Mark was tweeting, bro. Undertaker
Undertaker don't
doesn't
vote.
tweet.
Undertaker
Undertaker
don't even got a phone.
Undertaker doesn't even know what Twitter is. What is this Mark guy doing, bro?
I'm just
The
waiting for the
Mark guy is
day
straight.
when Mark comes out and then the lights go black again and Undertaker comes out. Now we got Mark Calloway versus Undertaker because this ain't Undertaker what I've
We
been
talked
seeing,
about that
man.
earlier. I asked Rock what his earliest memories of wrestling was, and he mentioned Undertaker versus Undertaker.
Oh
Facts.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Undertaker versus
that was
Undertaker.
crazy.
That's a fact.
That
That's a super fact.
that's super crazy.
I mean, I don't know what y'all were discussing before I came in, but I did see this is completely outside of
We just chit chat.
WWE and shit. but on the independent circuit. I don't know if y'all hear the train in the back, but talking about Twitter beef and shit, we had a big Twitter beef between Zilla Fatu and Bully Ray, and they literally, I just seen like a couple hours ago,
They're having a
they
They have a
match.
match.
announced
Yeah, they must have a
Bully Ray
match.
versus Zilla Fatu for the championship.
Oh yeah, Zilla gonna spank him. They
Once
ain't giving
Zilla,
Man,
they ain't giving
once they
old
get
ass Bully
Zilla
Ray
into
no belt.
WWE, just like they did with Jacob, once Zilla comes in, everything is gonna change.
Yeah. Oh
The
yeah,
whole
and that's the
dynamic.
thing. When he was out on TNA and Enzo was introducing him, he got a nice pop.
Right,
Oh
right.
yeah.
he did. He did. My thing is when he comes up to WWE because it's inevitable. The question is when. So when do you think he's coming, and who is he aligning with?
Mm,
Man, he is aligning with the tribal chief. I think he's gonna go on that solo.
me too.
I think he's
I
definitely gonna
don't
be.
know if we see Zilla in the WWE.
Oh, I definitely see Zilla there. I see him.
I
Hey,
mean, we see him as us knowing Zilla. I think I thought he would have been there by now.
Oh
I,
yeah, for
I
sure.
and I thought the same thing. Hey, listen, we were supposed to have Zilla on the show. Someone got involved. Wink, wink. It wasn't no TNA, no fucking AEW, because you know we don't fuck with them. So I would have expected him to have been debuted. But the thing is, you never know what's going on outside the ring that might be affecting someone's career inside the ring. And there's been a lot of wrestlers that are that case. But I think when Zilla does get to WWE, we got to see the Jacob Zilla tag team because on the independent circuit, they were ripping
They're,
shit up.
they're
Yeah.
Right.
killers.
They
But
were
think
Yeah,
about
ripping
I
this.
shit
feel
up.
like when they get to this, when Zilla gets there, they're gonna kind of keep them separated for a little bit, like how they're doing Penta and Ray Phoenix. Like, I need to see them
Mhm.
Yeah,
two
I see them
collab
going out.
so bad. Like, why are y'all keeping them separated, bro? Like, what is going on?
I think what
But
Zilla is like is like what Jay Z said about Beanie Siegel. I don't want you to change. I just want you to make the transition from the streets to the game.
Right,
100%.
right,
Like
yeah,
100%.
Zilla,
yeah, yeah.
my boy, he's a diamond in the rough.
right.
Well,
The
don't forget
real
this.
rough.
What's his name? Hickley or whatever. Tyler Tonga.
Yeah, they
He
they
was
brung
signed
in
to W.
4 or 5 people before Zilla. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but Tyler Tonga, he been signed damn near for a year, sitting,
Damn.
waiting,
No,
just
he
like
was injured. He was injured. That's why.
oh he was. Oh okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I think the crowd is going to go crazy when Zilla pops up, though.
Yeah, but
What?
even
They're
with
gonna lose
that,
their mind.
JC Mateo is like that was a weird, not a weird signing because we know how he get down. Just putting him in the bloodline was like we got like
Now,
Zilla's right here. You know what I'm
you
saying?
know what? You
So
know what it is? They had is JC Mateo Samoan?
no,
Nah.
See, but he kind of looks
Nah, according
Samoan.
to our truth,
I
our
thought he
truth
was like
said
Hawaiian
our
or some
truth
shit.
said he's husky, so he's husky.
Yeah.
I think JC Mateo looked Samoan enough that they were like, you know what? You kind of look like Maui from Moana. We gonna throw you with the Samoans. I swear to God.
I
Because
see what's
Call that man the
happening here.
when
demigod.
I first saw him, I was like, yo, which cousin is this? This is crazy. Like, because he looked like he
Yo,
fits into the family.
That's
the
the
funniest
adopted
shit
cousin.
ever was Ron Killings in the back, like, "Is this your husky son?
Is this your
You,
husky son?
Speaking of family, what y'all think about Naya and Naomi linking up?
I think that's fire.
I love it.
That's
I
Yam
fire.
like
Yam
it.
Bigelow and Naomi got yams. I love it. You
The
can't.
big fine machine, baby.
Yeah.
I
Yo,
think that Naomi is finally getting the credit she deserves, honestly, and I'm loving it. I'm
Yeah.
loving it. I think it's
Same.
fire.
Facts though. I fucks with Naomi.
Hey Z, we got some eyes in the chat on you right now. You gonna be tuned in
No,
tomorrow
I
for the announcement?
I'm tuned in. If it's this motherfucker that I'm gonna smoke, I'm tuned out because he gonna get tuned up during this battle, bro. It's not
Right.
a snowball's chance in hell he gets a wrestling ball on me. Bro, do you see what I do in these wrestling battles? I be whole ass Shawn Michaels kick flipping up. This
Right.
motherfucker wants to battle me online and
Hey,
thinks he's gonna
when
win.
you came out what's my man? What's his name? Hector
Oh, Salazar Santiago. You best
Oh
believe
Salazar
he
yeah.
gonna be there too.
Santiago.
Hector for Friday.
No, I thought for some reason I you no disrespect. When you came out, Z got his own ring announcer.
And I
That's the
want
point
y'all
I'm
to
Facts.
know
trying to
I've
that
seen
make.
it in person.
that's not just exclusive to the wrestling battles. If you see me battle anywhere, I have my own ring
Yeah,
announcer.
it's been
Z
that way
got
for a
theme
little bit
Yeah.
now.
music. Like Z come with it. Like I say,
That's
it's
fire right there.
And it's gonna be this battle ain't even in person. And if you think I'm not gonna have my ring announcer, you got another thing coming. It
That's
don't. It
fire
could
right
be.
there.
It could be a spaces battle. The shit is gonna start with my ring announcer announcing me. I don't know what this. I don't know what this guy thinks this is. He thinks we playing games over here. And then, bro, Jerry is gonna get fucked up letting his friends battle me. I'm just saying. I'm just
I'm
saying
out.
that once, and
I'm
then we
out,
don't gotta
brother.
get into it more because I
I,
already know
hey,
where
hey,
Jerry be at.
Z, I just asked one
I can't
question.
wait.
Was
I
you gonna be
can't wait.
tuned in tomorrow? That's all I asked.
You
Can't
said
wait.
what?
Remember, I doubled it. You put a number out. I matched the number, and the
But
first
that means
one.
okay. Hold up, Jerry, because this is your teammate, right? Because originally,
Yeah, he my guy. He gonna be my guy.
so
That's a click
wait,
member.
did you didn't announce the date yet, right? Because I was about to announce it, but
No,
I
I
want
did
to.
not
No,
announce.
Okay,
He
okay,
gave
so
me
tomorrow,
we're
the
gonna
date,
announce that on
but we
we
did
Wednesday
not
Night
announcing
War.
announce.
everything tomorrow.
But here's the thing. So originally, I was supposed to battle multiple people from y'all teams. We switch it up, and the winner, the one who can beat me, gets 200. But now it's just me versus this guy, and if he wins, I'm gonna send him 100. But Jerry, after I smoke your homie, I'm gonna be looking at my cash app for that ding ding. I expect that 100.
Brother, I have never faulted. I have
That's
never, you know
200
what I'm
bags of
saying?
chips. You gotta let, cause I'm bringing that 200 bags of chips back to the hood. Don't play, Jerry.
Hey,
And he handing them
I'm.
out like Nino Brown with the
Hey,
turkeys on
hey,
Thanksgiving.
brother. Hey, brother. You see the name King HP? Knew everything. Same me.
Look, hey, that house looked like it got some bags of chips in it. I need all of them, bro. I need all of them.
Hey, hey, tomorrow, I'm telling you, 8:30. Tap in. We
Yeah.
got the it's going crazy.
It,
I
Dennis,
just asked
be
one
here at
question.
8:30 because that I seen all the. I'm on my time, Abby. Tomorrow you coming up. Make sure you in the transfer portal 199. Y'all can't beat that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh
it's
my God.
happening. Y'all seen how Mark choke slam Trick tonight? Ain't no Mark. This gonna be Undertaker Z. No beanie. It's gonna be full.
Dark man, white eyes.
It's gonna get crazy. I'm
Somebody on
telling
the
you.
train agreeing with him. I just heard him say, yes, it is. I don't know what's going on right
Exactly. I'm on the. You hear that? I'm making the whole train stop. They're like, this is Subway Mania. We about to turn this into, bro.
Yeah.
Is it 200 or 400? We're gonna announce it tomorrow.
Everything
Everything
gets
For
announced
tomorrow.
Wednesday night.
tomorrow. Everything gets announced tomorrow,
Yeah,
including including the death dates. The funeral dates will get announced tomorrow.
I know we're not on Wednesday Night Wars right now, but Z, you is not about to talk about my peoples like this. Trust me, that's why I matched the price. I have full faith you know what I'm saying? I'm like Ted DiBiase with the $1 million corporation right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
You
my
might be
God,
getting hit.
you making it worse for your homeboy Jerry. I'm not gonna lie. Everything. As soon as I heard it was on Jerry's team, because I thought it was Archie's teammate at first, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do him dirty. As soon as I heard it was
oh nah.
Jerry's teammate, I was like, oh, it's over for them.
Horseman 97, baby. We
I can't
peaceful
wait.
brothers over here.
I cannot. Lord Jesus, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I don't ask for
Tune in,
much, but
tune
this
in
one we
tomorrow
can
for
give
the
it.
announcement. You can't pray to me in front of me, Jerry. That's crazy. You just said, Lord Jesus. You got to look at me if you praying to Jesus, bro. Jesus right here. But look, that's one announcement coming tomorrow. Another announcement. Y'all got to remember the SummerSlam tailgate party, August 2nd.
It's
It
a
is going
movie.
to be a movie. We got
That's gonna
movies
be a
on type of.
movie.
It's going to be a pay-per-view before the pay-per-view. So make sure y'all tuning in, checking in with the announcements, the Patreon, the Instagram, the TikTok, because we got some shit in the works for the ball rolling. Like, it's
Sure.
going to be crazy. So make sure
Yes,
y'all are tuned
sir.
in.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. So I don't know. People's like, yeah, we had some things going on, but tomorrow I cannot wait. I cannot fucking wait. And I
It
got
wasn't nothing going on. I was getting these bricks off to smoke your homie. That's all that was going on. Wasn't nothing going on behind the scenes. I told you, Jerry, I'll get these bricks off, then we eat.
All right.
Can't wait.
Hey,
Click in the building. Vinny, Mike
I
McCullough.
asked,
Y'all know what it is.
I just asked one question, man. I just want to know was he gonna be, I didn't know what was going. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we it's definitely back to business on Editorial Podcast.
That's, did we do summer? It might be early for this. Did we do SummerSlam predictions yet?
Not yet. I started asking DNA yesterday, just a couple. But we didn't do the official. No, 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 no. We still got
Because
another week.
Yeah.
yeah, based
Do
on
we
what
even
I'm
have
seeing,
the do we
Cena's
even have the
keeping that belt.
do we have the full card yet?
It's kind of
No,
like the full card.
it's kind
Yeah,
of
I think they're gonna
supposedly
announce like
Roman
a
Reigns
few
issued
more
a challenge,
matches before.
Okay.
It's
and
kind of
that's
like the full card, but they might add stuff.
are y'all popping out for SummerSlam? Because I said I was, but I'm not hyped to do it. But if I know, I mean, you all got the freestyle shit. I was like, I might
Oh
have to
yeah, yeah,
pop
yeah.
out.
I'm gonna be in the building for SummerSlam. I'm there.
SummerSlam is one of the big four, man. It's always a movie, and
Yeah,
the thing I love about the things like SummerSlam, WrestleMania, those are moments more so with those two, but those are moments when the community really comes together and has parties before the event and shit. So it's such a movie, man. It's such a movie.
It's two nights too, right?
Right.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I don't
And
know if
Mania's
niggas
back
see
in
it.
Vegas this year, right?
No, it's in
Mania's
Jersey.
Yeah, Mania's
Oh, you
back
talking
in
about?
Vegas.
Mania's in Vegas,
Yeah,
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 yeah.
man. I'm talking about SummerSlam. It's in Jersey. I get to go home. I get to pop up. I get a freestyle. What more? You know what I'm saying?
Right, right,
You
right.
get,
And if you in the New York, New Jersey area, you could hop over the bridge, catch the ferry, whatever you need to do, and you could be in the building for all that. So look, tomorrow
Facts.
we got a lot to drop on
You
y'all
could
tomorrow.
you could you could bring bars with you and see if you can fuck me Ripper. You pull up and you be like, I got some bars. Guess what? I got you see this pocket? I got bars right here in this pocket right here. So if you pull up and you got some bars, I got them on me too. So
Oh,
My
make
man
sure
said
y'all
I
pull
got
up.
30, I got 300
Z, do
pages
not
of
pull a
rhymes.
cannabis.
I got a
You see what
Z
I'm
whole book of
saying?
rhymes in
Tell
this
him, bro.
motherfucker.
Z is
You go from
officially
being
the battle rap open challenge. Like, look, you want it, he got it.
I got the
dog.
battle rap, and that's for everything. The battle rap open challenge. Let's go.
That's fire
Let's
right
go.
there. Let's get it.
Hey,
I got
I
money
might
and
have to
bars in
pay for
my
that
pocket.
belt. I might have to come pay for that belt, Z, and we'll talk later. I'll see you soon.
Jerry ain't. I'm not, bro. Jerry gonna have a whole hour of the most philosophical, metaphorical. It ain't go, and then I'm gonna just choke slam him mid battle, and that's it. This wrestling bars, Jerry, is different. It's
It's
different.
wrestling bars. I hope you ready, brother.
It's
I hope
different.
you gotta see Dennis Legendary, aka Moose. He's not playing with you. You kind of overlooking a lot right now, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. I never seen a person give their own
Yo,
eulogy
not
before.
Dennis Legendary, aka Moose.
Oh yeah. As soon as that see, and now Moose made me miss the train, so now it's over for him. Miss the train? No, it's over for him now. He might not. Oh man, it might be dirty. It might be bad. It might be bad for real.
Maybe.
Hey, there's a wrestler named Moose too. That's a bar
He
they can
he
keep right
he
there.
just lost his title too. So
He did.
Oh, look, both L for both Mooses is crazy. What are the chances of both Mooses lose? Craziness.
Zero. Because I know mine ain't losing. Z, I love you though.
And
I
that's
love you, brother.
wait. So Jerry is the click, and Archie is the four horsemen, right?
Horseman
Horseman's
97. Yeah, he's Horseman
97.
97.
Horseman 94. Okay, okay.
Right.
I see how it is.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, you see, I heard a rumor about DNA Squad. You seen them boys at the Netflix joint.
Here
Yeah,
we
we
go.
outside. We outside. Hey, oh, yo.
Oh, he done swapped out the background and shit. I love it.
And
Hey,
That's
let me
it.
swapped out the people, bro.
let me tell you. If
Fuck
you
the
if you
background. The people are swapped out.
That's A
oh I
Rock,
ain't even
TNA checkers,
You ain't see
I
that
ain't even
shit?
see that. That is crazy.
and the
Yeah, look at
Psy,
that.
like AJ Francis called him, the Psy.
The
Nah,
side.
that's
Cause
crazy.
ain't no
That's
G in them.
hilarious.
Hey, but
Yeah,
on
DNA
some
was at the
real
Knicks
shit,
game. Y'all seen him?
on some real shit, AJ AJ Francis versus the Saga, and then also Tay Rock and Chess versus DNA and the Saga. two of the best wrestling bars. But if you're a fan of battle rap and you're not sure about the whole wrestling battle rap thing, or you never seen it, go tap into those, and you're gonna see why this is such a
It's
crazy art form,
it's
man.
an
Really
I'll be
like
Nah,
honest,
that's a
top
fact.
notch
it's
stuff.
another level of skill. When you restrict anybody like that, because it's like, okay, you can just battle. Okay, that's already tough enough. Schemes, angles, all that. But when you say wrestling bars, and it's like now it's like, oh shit, I can't, you know what I'm saying? It's another element that you just add to it. So to watch, you know what I'm saying, No Mercy, and you see Tay Rock versus Chess, and they going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
Or
god, that battle was so.
But
Dude, when you
here's the
I
came
was
out with
happy
the
to
beauty.
be in the
mask
building.
on, I was like, oh my god.
Here's the
That shit
beauty
just was
of it,
so
right?
fun, bro.
Even
Even
with
even
like
Zebras Cortez, that shit was crazy. That
Cortez
like
went crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the thing
Yeah, that
about
shit
it.
was crazy.
That whole No Mercy card, especially like Rock and Chess, if you a wrestling fan, you gonna catch the deep cuts. But even if you just casual, you still gonna catch what they saying. That's a
Right.
different level of skill there in itself too. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yes,
like
facts.
the thought that go into some of this stuff is crazy.
That's a
Like
fact,
the
Yeah,
bro.
that's a
like
fact.
y'all got different brains, bruh. Like y'all like
Yeah,
it's not human, damn near. So
That's
yeah,
love, brother.
yeah. So
especially the like and like Rock, you battle like every day. So
Damn near, bro. For real.
you be
Rock,
on the
Champion
go.
of the
y'all
year right
haven't
there.
seen if y'all haven't seen, I mean, for all those that are wrestling fans, it's like I've never watched battle rap. You can literally just type this man's name in the search and just leave it and just go get your popcorn and get ready for some wild shit because
That's a
Right,
it's
right.
going.
fact. That is a fact.
That's a fact.
We're
I
definitely
appreciate
looking at a
that, bro.
goat. And yo, we appreciate having you on. Z, we know Z. I mean Z's regular, but Z also is on the train, so we appreciate the time. And it's quiet for New York, a New York night, bro. I don't know if you paid people as you go not to say nothing.
Yeah, it's
Nah, that's that
quiet.
new phone. I went to T-Mobile. I said, yo, I got to battle this motherfucker named Moose. Let me get a good phone so I can battle this motherfucker and just write my bars. And like, it ain't going I told them, I was like, yo, it's not going to take long. Just let me get this shit. I'm in 5 minutes and I'll even return the shit after. They was like, I got you. Nothing. For you, see the dropout? I got you. You know what I mean? So it was light. It was light. But wait, I wasn't here for Rock's earlier answers. What other moments did you have, Rock, other than the Undertaker versus Undertaker?
Like early, like
I
as
asked
a
him his
child.
earliest memory of wrestling, and he said
Or just
it
some
was
of your favorite wrestling moments in general.
Oh shit. Well, shit. Favorite wrestling moments. Shit, it had one of my shits. It would be that Bad Blood with Shawn Michaels and Undertaker when the Kane first came around. You get what I'm saying? That shit was crazy.
Mhm.
I'm still
Uh,
here.
That's
oh
97.
man, just
That was crazy.
Shawn Michaels
plenty
always puts
times.
on moments.
Kurt Angle with the milk truck. Like, bro, all types of crazy shit. Kurt Angle with the milk truck was crazy, pulling up on Austin like that. Like, uh, remember when Undertaker like kidnapped Stephanie and Vince was acting
Yeah,
like he didn't know what was going. That shit was crazy. It was me,
I do.
Austin. It
It
was
was
I
me
me.
do.
all along.
That's low key one of the most iconic wrestling moments.
That shit is
It was
crazy,
me,
yo.
Austin. Like that's a moment right there.
It was
Vince is
me,
crazy,
Austin.
bro.
It was
It
me.
was me, Austin.
And again, for those who don't know, this man Tay Rock, he doesn't just rap wrestling bars. He has video right now of him jumping off the top turnbuckle, getting
Hey
involved in the
Z,
wrestling match.
I was about to
Yeah.
ask you that. I asked him earlier. I said, Rock, I see you got the itch. Will we ever see you in the ring? He said,
We're
look,
gonna see the
beef
boss.
is coming. And I'm gonna ask you, Z. You was training once upon a time.
I'm a wrestling school alumni, Kevin
I
Knight,
think
who, by the
a
way,
Zeta dropout Tay Rock tag team might be
Yeah,
fire.
bro.
you
We got
know,
work,
hey,
Z.
when someone calls me, I am ready. I went to wrestling school in Elizabeth, New Jersey. Kevin Knight, I've said it before on this show, who
Salute.
actually did matches in WWE and everything. And wrestling is such an art form. I have so much respect for wrestlers because they are some of the hardest working people in entertainment, period. And that's why when you see these new rules, when they're giving people like 8 days off and then they come back and get injured, It's because they're not doing it like they used to, like hard working every day, dedicated. They're putting their bodies on the line. So it is a different craft. So I respect you, Tay Rock, for even going and trying to jump in the ring like that because
Nah, that's
it's no
fire,
joke.
bro.
It's no joke.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Something like that. I definitely want to try. Cause God forbid, like if it is something like an injury or something, it's just back to the microphone for me. I can always come back to battle rap world.
Hold on, no Rock. I don't know if you thought this out yet. What's the? Because we got that's light. That's the
Right,
signature move, right? We got the
right.
signature Tay Rock second rounds. What's the signature Tay Rock finishing move, bro?
Hey, bro, that's see now that's something that I'm trying to. I gotta really think on. Cause like
Mhm.
I want my move to be something to where I don't have to really pick nobody the fuck up. Like
I know it should be.
and in the wrestling world, like technically we can't really like steal people's moves. So like I would have to ask a wrestler, and if I would ask any wrestler to use their moves, it'd be like Trick since I'm close to him. I'd ask him to use the trick shot, something like that. It'll
The
probably be
Rock
like
shot.
something like that. But I don't know what I would name it. I'd have a different name to it, but it would be similar to something like the trick shot or something like that,
You,
right?
can I interject, please, if I could? If I could.
What's
You know
good?
what I'm saying?
Nah, you
If
can't. But anyway,
anybody,
Rock, like I was saying, no, I'm kidding, Jerry.
I was like, damn, that's cold blooded.
Nah, go ahead, Jerry. My bad. I'm fucking with you, Jerry.
But no, your obviously you have some very very viral moments, brother. And one because me and my homeboys when we on game we always talk about it. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was like, with the seatbelt, the
The
seatbelt
seatbelt.
bar.
Okay.
So I would recommend some sort of mid-air spinning DDT called the seatbelt. You know what I'm saying? Because if it
Okay.
looked like the seatbelt don't work or something where you could do this and it is to that, because then it's gonna trigger one thing. What's the seatbelt? Tay Rock seatbelt. It's gonna trigger the one
Facts.
thing, and it goes. It's like a ping pong. You see his finishing move corresponds to this viral moment. That's just crazy because
I'm
people
I'm
who don't know
definitely
battle rap,
that idea is definitely getting used. Like I like that idea. Like
But
even
you know
yeah,
what's crazy? Because I think part of Tay Rock is like almost like bringing that realism into battle rap and really being about the bars you speak. And I know he's gonna carry that realism. So I like that. You should do the Tay Rock seatbelt, but I think you should make it a little real. You should bring out a dead ass switchblade and give him another cut and another
nah,
cut
Cut.
and another
no,
cut.
no, but them chops.
Hardcore
Remember how
match.
we
Fuck
talked
it.
about the chops? You don't call them chops. You be like, you get another cut and another
another
cut.
But for real,
that's
in
crazy.
real life though, I think you should real life give them
No, we
another.
can't have new jacking people,
or
bro.
the
You ever
or
That's
do
seen
like
the?
a
crazy, bro.
You know what you should
do
do, bro? You ever seen the extreme matches where they got the light tubes? You grab a light tube, you be like, "This light," and then
I
just smack them with the light tube, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, with the
Rob,
gas
they trying to
lights and
jam
shit.
you up, man.
You'd
That
be
shit
like,
be
"That's light," and
crazy.
then you hit them
That
with the
would be
light tube.
crazy. But the person who reverses that is gonna hit him
Nah,
with an A war. But my rebuttal game crazy.
Oh
my
my
That
man,
god.
look,
reversal gonna be
my
Yeah, I
man
ain't
crazy.
ready
Rock
for
said
them
he
type
wanted to have
receipts.
one match. They didn't put him in a death match.
Right.
Right. Fucking death match. A Texas
I just
death
think because we
match.
talked about them chops. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, don't even call them chops. Like, the seatbelt is ain't working. He trying to buckle up, and it's just
Hey,
it's yeah, it's gonna feed into it.
speaking of that, Rock, what's like your favorite moment that you had like that went crazy? I got a bunch of them because watching you on stage plus like what you do on the side is crazy too. Cause was it the John with the
John
chain
John.
and you the like
I was, I was literally
Rock
about
goes
to say,
viral and
like,
he not trying to go viral. Like
I was literally about to say,
Right, right.
Tay Rock is literally before I even knew Tay Rock in real life. Tay Rock was always one of my favorite battle rappers. But some of he the
Fire.
greatest hype man in battle rap ever. I
You
think
see
this
what he just
motherfucker
did
will
to the
not be
wheelchair
rapping.
dude?
hey, you know
The
how
wheelchair dude got a bar on
Had
and
us
Rock
how
Oh
Triple
Rock
my
H had
God,
us
I
smashed him.
see.
spitting water. I be throwing water bottles like I'm Rock, like it's a chain.
Rock, thank you for
Yeah.
reminding me, Jerry, because I just seen that wheelchair video. You are a motherfucker, Rock. You motherfucker. This motherfucker, Rock, is the best. I might need to, bro.
That shit
Dude
I
was
can't.
kept
hilarious,
calling Rock
bro.
to make sure he could get shit up.
He gave him the 360. This is the best hype man in battle rap ever, bro. Like
I
you
seen
made
that.
him, you made him go viral.
because
That shit's
and I
crazy,
asked
bro.
that question because I'm gonna say this. I honestly know and cool with two of the people in the world who have two of the most biggest viral moments and biggest moments in battle rap history. One is Rock with the another cut, and DNA get smacked the fuck out of here. Like
Yeah,
Facts.
those are two of the
yeah,
biggest, if not
Yeah.
one and two, it's two and one moments in battle rap history. So like
That's a
Rock, what's
fact.
a few of your favorite personal moments that you had yourself? And when you in the
Man.
moments, do you know that that's happening?
Oh nah, nah. When I'm in the moments, I definitely don't know like what it's gonna be. But
that's crazy.
like but before the seatbelt shit, it was the Emmett Till
Let
Will
me
versus
tell
Ill
Will.
Oh
Will.
Yeah,
my God,
That
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 shit
was
was
was crazy.
crazy.
That
disgusting.
was like a moment for me. That shit was
That was
wild.
disgusting.
What made that a moment for me, it was because like after the Emmett Till Will bar, Smack tried to stop me, and I'm like, no, I'm not stopping. That shit
I'm
was
not
like a
done.
moment right
I'm
there. That shit
not
was
done. Bro,
crazy. Like
that and see the finesse and this just like
Y'all
with
be bullying
wrestlers.
poor Smack, man. Smack don't be bothering nobody.
Is just like with the wrestlers, it's the finesse of the craft. That's not even a bar. But you know how many people remember Smack trying to stop Tay Rock and him being like, "No, I'm not done, motherfucker." Like that's an
yeah, that shit was
iconic moment.
crazy.
It's the finesse of the craft. That's why I know when you get in that ring, Rock. First of all, no joke, you gotta hit me up because if you fighting, I gotta fight too.
That's a
But I
fact.
know you gonna carry over that finesse into that craft, and I can't wait. When I seen Tay Rock jumping off the top turnbuckle, I was like, "What? What,
You know what's
bro?"
And
funny?
I
We
ain't
talked
gonna
to
lie,
That's
DNA
Z.
about
Look,
it.
look, Z.
DNA was in the ring causing a
That was my
diversion.
first like, and that was like live in front of people. That was literally my first time ever doing something like that. I was terrified. Like now, oh, I do that shit without a problem. But my first time ever doing that shit, I was shook, bro. Like
Bro, because
that shit was crazy.
you ain't even just jump off the turnbuckle. You did the super fly splash. You went
see that, and that's what
ah, and
Yeah,
you jumped on the motherfucker. You
that's
did the
what Jeff
whole.
Hardy said. Jeff Hardy said he would climb on top of stuff and just jump. Because if he thought about it, he would get scared and not do it.
And that's what
Nice.
happened to me. I got up there and I thought, and that's I was shook. The first thing I did was climb up and I started thinking like, yo, what am I even doing up here? I was scared as shit, bro.
You climbed up. You like, hold on, I'm a wrestler now. You said,
Right.
fuck it, I'm a wrestler now.
You know what's funny?
Ah, like
When DNA
Like
talked
one
about it, he was like, I ain't doing that shit. So DNA's in the ring causing a diversion and shit. And
yeah.
you and Chess is up there, and it's like, oh my God, bro.
that shit
That's
was
that.
crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
bro,
yeah.
see,
Absolutely.
cause getting back to training and stuff, like, cause you're right, Rock. I feel like that does come into mindset. And when I was training, I was actually doing matches and shit. That's what it was. If you need to jump off something, you just walk up and then you jump. If you take even 1 second to think about it, you might talk yourself out of that shit.
Right.
You just
That's how I feel
walk
like
up
what
and
happened to
do it.
Edge.
Climbing up to the top rope and climbing back down is crazy.
Yeah. Hey,
No,
and
remember
we
what happened with Edge? Edge broke his legs because it was almost seemed like he changed his mind
Yeah, he landed
after he
straight
let
on his
fucking
legs.
he
Yeah.
said that was on purpose though.
he broke his
Right.
legs on purpose.
He said that the way that he jumped was on purpose. But this at Slam anniversary, my guy, I love him. This is my homie. But AJ Francis had a scary looking jump onto that ladder.
That shit was spooky.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
I can't believe he didn't get hurt. Thank God. But that shit
thank
looked
That
God.
shit was
wild.
spooky.
And I know people play heels. I want to say this too because after meeting somebody, because on TV you see him, you see his Twitter. Sometimes you're like, man, he do too much. AJ Francis is a dope like human being, bro. Like
Right,
he does
right.
a lot of charity work. He does a lot, like, and people don't see it. You just see the persona that he puts
And
out
he's a
there.
hell of an artist too.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Behind the scenes, he's a fucking he has a wrestling genius mind. Like
brain
he be doing a
Yup.
lot behind the
does.
scenes, bro.
He knows exactly how the game works. He knows what to do. He knows where to position himself. And also, AJ is like, he stands straight. If he believes in some shit, he stands on that. And like
Yeah.
I
Amen.
fuck with that. Like he stands on that shit. So I'm glad to see him. Like not yet. I think we will see him back on the WWE. stage with the TNA thing, I didn't even think we were gonna be getting that. So I'm glad to even see that, but I'm
Right.
looking forward to the future with him.
Salute to
Facts.
HP though for expressing to AJ Francis how he truly felt.
That's fire. That's
Because we was
fire.
on that
That's
bus,
not
I was
fire.
like,
Don't
damn,
hype him up, Rock.
he,
That's
he's a
not
hey,
lot.
hey,
fire.
I was
He's a
That's
lot
not
disappointed in
bigger
fire.
in
both of
person.
them. I'm not gonna tell y'all what really happened.
AJ Francis should have choke slammed you and then hit you with
He
that
probably should
moonsault.
have, but he's a very
AJ probably
respectful
should
person.
have.
I'm a very, very respectful person.
Look,
God
AJ in his mind, he seen him choke slamming you, and like half his mind seen him choke slam you, and the other half seen him needing a lawyer. So he like, fuck it, I am.
he from
Right?
he
damn.
from Maryland too, right?
Yeah, he from the
What
D.
happened?
I think he from the DMV, from
Yeah,
DC.
He was
yeah.
Googling right there. Lawyer costs for choke slamming someone in New York City. I seen him Google it.
Black
It was
midget who's perfectly medium goes through table on, you know what I'm saying?
I would have just pretended like I was asleep on the
I'd have been,
sprinter. I
hey,
ain't seen
I'd have been
nothing.
horizontally pleasant.
hey.
It's
If
gonna be
AJ
the
Francis got a problem with me, it was my fault. And I don't even know what I did, but it was my fault, AJ. I apologize. That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying. But AJ broke the room when he came. First of all, for him to even come through and have a battle rap when he is where he is in his career is
Doesn't need to.
wild. So much respect. But not only did he come through, he broke the fucking room.
He
First
showed
bar
up.
in. First
I
bar
know.
in.
yo. I'm
I
coming for
know.
you, nigga.
Oh
That
my
shit was
God.
crazy.
And he went viral. I don't know if y'all follow him on social media. The clips he put up from that battle, hundreds of thousands of likes. And the same
Wait,
with
who
Saga.
did his
So
background? Who was in the background for him?
I don't
I
know
think
who
it was
was
just
it. It
him.
was some motherfucker that he told me is going to like he got a team and the team member's going to lose to Z to drop out. It was some crazy motherfucker. I can't even remember in the background of that battle. Be real. You see
This is
HP's
why people
face.
stop believing in. This is why people stop believing in Jesus. You know what I mean?
That was
Really,
a good
bro.
one. That was a bar, Jerry. You finally
Yeah.
got one, Jerry. I seen you. You got a bar. You clever motherfucker.
HP crazy.
I
I
seen
can't
you
wait.
got
I
that
can't
bar
wait.
Hey,
on.
I just want you to show up, HP. That's all.
Oh, when Dennis cooks him, there's a dessert down the road, but we're gonna get to that. You know what I'm saying?
He said
Hey,
he
dessert
got
down the
dessert
road
dessert.
sounds crazy.
It
Like
is.
you got the entree, dessert after.
Just
That's if
know,
Jerry was a
just know,
wrestler,
I'm a
that'd be
big
his
boy.
signature move. The
Dessert
dessert
down the
My
down the
inner
road.
fat
road.
kid, my inner fat kid, I listen to him. Okay?
That's
I
Jerry's
listen to my
signature
inner fat
wrestling move. They'd be like, "Oh, is King HP? He about to hit the dessert down the road. Watch that." That
Hey yo,
shit goes crazy.
the dessert down the road is like Bronson Reed's tsunami.
Right, right. And he be eating a little piece of cake after in the ring. You just see him having the dessert.
Yo, chill.
Chill out.
Chill.
Tay Rock. Now that since we're here, and first of all, we've been trying to get Tay Rock on the show for a while, so I appreciate you coming on, Rock, and spending
Love,
this time
brother.
with us. But
You
Rock
already.
was also around there, not even just when we started the show, when the show was just an idea. We have multiple interviews with Tay Rock, and a big part of this show's inception was comparing battle rap to wrestlers and asking battle rappers what wrestlers we feel like they are and what they feel like they are. I got good memory, Rock. I remember our answer for you. Do you remember?
The Rock.
What The Rock, but then we dubbed you something else too.
Damn.
I actually have one. I want to hear this.
Nah, what would it be?
The official answer, I believe we had 2 episodes where you talk Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's the
Those
man in the business. That's
and
the
that's what's
poster
crazy
guy.
because that's my 1A and 1B. Like
I
forever.
don't have it.
Like
I don't have it.
Who you got? Hold
I'm
on. Hold
sorry.
on.
I'm gonna tell
Everybody
you who I
pause.
got after go, Jerry. I'm gonna tell you.
Everybody
You know
pause for
what?
the
Let's
Jerry
go around the
bullshit
board.
moment because
go
Let's just
ahead,
go
it's
around
Jerry.
the
it's about to
board.
be a sippable bullshit moment. Go ahead, Jerry.
I just when you say Stone Cold had a short career at the top. Rock has a
Mm,
long career
mm,
at the top. You know what I'm saying? So
mm.
like when I look at that, and then it's like, who do people want to battle? There's a lot of people who are on Rushmore.
All right, so
There's
hold up.
not too many people you
Just
can.
the devil's advocate about the short career thing. It's like, all right, yeah, Stone Cold had a short career, but still to this day, his merch is the most sold
I'm
merch
selling.
in
Yeah,
WWE. Not The Rock, Stone Cold.
and that's
Facts.
why my pick is even more relevant
How?
because this
He
person who I'm about
said,
to say,
you,
why?
he won't even let
Because
you get it off. He said, how?
when you ask battlers or people, you're always in the Mount Rushmore. There's not too many people who wouldn't put you in there. That's crazy. That's when you know people are lying or they don't watch the sport, and that's where it's like to me, it's Shawn Michaels. You
Oh,
have
Shawn
two
Michaels is
different
the
halves.
GOAT to me. That's the
Yeah, but
he's the best
Same.
of
there's no
all
one,
time to me.
and this is why I do the comparison. Right, he has two different careers, two different stints, and they're almost totally different, but yet one and the same. Shawn Michaels' music hits. Shawn Michaels' music is like known. Your viral moments are known to people who don't even watch battle. Period.
Right, right.
Period. You're on the Rushmore. Like any battler, they're gonna say, okay, who's on your Rock is going up there.
For sure.
HBK is going up there. You know what I'm
I'll
saying? That's why it's like,
I'll respectfully and honorably take the HBK reference. I I love Shawn Michaels. Like
I like that. I like that. I like Shawn
I'll
Michaels.
take the HBK reference. I'll
I
run
like
with
that.
that all day. I
that's not
like
two
that.
careers. Yo, you're at the tail end of your what should be right, but you just won champion of the year.
Right.
Like nigga is cooking now.
Right.
Like
I get what you're saying now. That actually makes a lot of sense when you put it like that. Like my when you reference my career with Shawn Michaels' career, that makes a lot of sense.
And
Like
yes,
that was actually my answer too.
that's crazy.
I was gonna say Shawn
yeah,
Michaels.
That's fire
Shawn
right
Michaels,
there.
bro.
Because like the longevity, like you said, you URL's tribal chiefs, like Sean was there from the beginning. Like Sean, he did different things, he evolved, but he was always Sean. One thing about
Always.
Rock, we seen Rock damn near transfer like a Dragon Ball character. You know what I'm saying? But he was
Right.
always it was always still Rock. Yeah, then after the past year or two, like bro, you people don't get better as they get older in
Right.
No,
sports. They don't
Yeah.
do that. And you like
Bro, I was
the
about to enter, it's tournament season. I've been in about four, like maybe like two, actually two different tournaments. There was talks of another tournament. And look, I know this man. I heard nothing from Tay. I just heard a whisper. They were like, "What if Tay Rock enters?" I deleted the league owner's phone number. I said,
Hey
"What? What?
yo.
The Rock a
Like Tay Rock and
boogeyman.
what? Like that don't even. He about to win that shit
You say his
easily. Like
name three
Dennis,
times, he gonna pop up at
Dennis,
your event like
it was."
Candyman.
It was even just the thought of Tay Rock battling. I deleted his number. I ain't talked to that man since this day.
That's
That's funny
another
as shit.
crazy parallel too. Rock got Cave Gang, Sean had DX. Like, let's not act like Cave Gang wasn't running rim shots over battle rap for
Right.
a
Yeah, and that was my thing too. He had that, and then like I was looking at it from the Iron Man aspect of it. Nobody
Okay.
worked hard or outworked Shawn Michaels, dog. Period.
at all, at
And
all.
like I said, that was my answer too. I was gonna say it was Sean too. So
Yeah,
I even
That's
think
a good
there's a
showstopper.
if
and
if you
Shawn
want to be
Michaels is the
real,
Michael Jordan of wrestling, dog. Like
I fuck
for
with
sure,
Shawn Michaels. That's
for
my
sure.
guy right there.
I think you could
nah, it is.
also give comparisons to Rock and Triple H for real.
The
You could,
game.
you could, but when I say Shawn Michaels, right, it's like, who the fuck is ordering shit to my house? Sorry,
But you said his name too much. Rock about to pull up and battle you. That's
It's
what I
I
like
was
told you,
just
Joe.
say his
talking
name
about.
three
It's like
times, he
Joe
pop up
Hendry.
like Candyman.
That's what
no,
I was talking about.
but when you say Rock and HBK, like remember how HBK had like he was a tag team specialist. You might say Gun Titles is that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because when people like there's so many. I didn't even think about the Cave Gang and the DX and how that
Might
was
say
like
that, bro. When Gun Titles made its debut, battle rap
crazy. It's
paused.
viral.
And
No,
that's
It's
another
super
thing I was
viral.
going to tell bro when he was asking me about like my favorite moments. I was about to be like that first round of matter of fact, that whole battle is probably like one of my
It's
favorite
goaded.
moments
It's
in
cemented.
battle rap ever.
Yeah.
You
Like gun
never get to
titles
round
versus
three.
NWX was crazy.
No one
bro.
even cares that the battle didn't finish. It's so crazy.
Not to even mention that they had a whole wrestling scheme that went crazy in that battle.
He
They
said turn
told
that
this
nigga into
mother.
gold.
bro.
If
bro.
If
we cremated this
We made
bitch,
it
his
this bitch.
ashes would
That
be
shit would be
gold
gold
gold,
dust.
dust, bro. If
cuz.
someone said that to me in real life, I would have no choice but to try and
Fighting.
shoot them.
Yes,
That
we
shit
Like,
fighting. That's the
crazy,
And
whole
see,
bro.
like
picture.
we mentioned Sean, like Sean was creative. Like Rock, the shell
It's
casings.
creative.
Like, bro, what?
That
The
shit
shell
Yes,
crazy.
the shell
yes.
casings, like, bro,
You know
the
what's? It's funny you
And
say
but
innovative.
nah,
tall
before
tees,
the shot, after the shot,
ball head
Beasley,
bro,
that
Beasley.
shit is crazy,
you know
bro.
how
Bro,
many, and I can't even get paused too far into this because I don't want to start giving away battle rap secrets. Them motherfuckers like Moose is gonna think they could win, but they can't.
Hey,
But do
yeah,
you know how much that scheme before the shot, hey, after the shot, Yeezy? Do you know how much that affected battle rap? The before the shot, the after the shot, the whole concept of the internet. Bro, do you know what a bit? You probably
And
today, if you
people watch
pay
you
attention,
now.
and if you pay
People watch
attention and you know what's happening, you probably can't watch a battle rap today that doesn't have some form of that. And I've said that to
exactly.
so many different people.
Shawn Michaels, he changed the game. Plus,
Shawn
another
Michaels.
thing about
Shawn
Shawn
Michaels.
Michaels is think about the people Rock stood next to as his partners,
right, right, that type shit.
and he
Like,
still
but
showed up,
starting off
bro.
with like Mook, Rex, and Shine, then me, Chess, Briz, Av, Chef, then Sue Surf. Like
Bro,
all
it's
basically elite people.
Elite.
Yeah, all
Elite.
elite.
and you still
Huge
showed up
elite.
and was still Rock. So that was again that was why I said Shawn, definitely Shawn.
Another comparison about Shawn Michaels, right? Because I like the giving Rock his flowers hour. I like it a lot. Shawn Michaels would have matches with people that, like, when he went against John Cena, people swore that was gonna be some bullshit. Like, oh, it's not gonna be good.
That was a
That's a
banger.
Classic
That was
on
a
Raw.
banger.
Tay
That was
Rock
a
Classic
just
on
went
banger.
the
against.
WrestleMania match.
Yeah, Tay Rock just went against Real Sick, right? He's not. First of all, Tay Rock not afraid of anyone, but he puts on matches that maybe when you see, you're gonna be like, yo, like, why'd he take this? And then when you see the battle, you see why the fuck he did that because it's amazing every time. So
That's
flowers
You
to
know what's
fire,
Rock,
funny?
man.
bro.
Flowers to
You know
Rock.
what's
That's
funny?
why I
Fire,
said,
bro.
bro,
Uh,
people don't. That was the whole thing with Barry Bonds and the steroids thing. It was like you don't get better as you get older. Like this guy is different, bro.
That's fire, bro.
It's
For
different,
real.
Rock is
bro.
Mr. Summer Madness. That might be a very true statement,
Bro,
and it
that's
might be.
facts. The same way Shawn is Mr. WrestleMania, Rock is probably Mr. Summer Madness. I don't know who else would be it. If you had the
It,
name of some Mr. Summer Madness right now, who else would it realistically be?
Babe, who I'm tied with? Is it DNA?
I think it is DNA.
I
Oh
think
no,
It's
is it
it's
crazy
is it
because
I
the
think
only
me
other
and
person
DNA
I
might be either tied in Summer Madnesses or Gnomes, and DNA might got more than or one of them than me. Like, I'm not sure.
Yeah, because y'all have the shirt, and it listed all of
Mhm.
the. I
Right.
think it
I
was
think
Summer
DNA
Madness
might
going
got
back
more
last year.
gnomes than me. He might be Mr. Gnome, and I might be Mr. Summer
I
Madness.
don't
Oh,
I'm
know.
that's
not sure.
I don't
fire.
know.
That's
Yeah.
fire.
Cause I missed
I don't
like
know.
three or I missed like 3 or 4 gnomes.
Legends,
Calico
dog.
might have
Like
I'm
called
not gonna
himself
lie, I
Mr.
might
Summer
be
Madness,
Mr. Crucible.
but here's the thing:
I was in a
if
couple of
Calico calls
those.
himself Mr. Summer Madness, people should be able to quote his Summer Madness quotes. Not, and it's not self like Sean said he's Mr. WrestleMania, and people agree because they can instantly start throwing matches that are
Right.
classics.
Right.
I'm not
Bro,
taking anything away from Calico because he's a super legend. But when I think of Summer Madness, I can go what was it? Summer with the dub with you and Chess as the fill
Summer
in for
Impact.
Surf.
Oh yeah, Summer Impact.
Summer Impact, right? Which is really a Summer Madness, right? I can think of that.
Right.
Um, you and Hollow. You know what I'm saying? Like
bro, I was
it's
about
just
to say because
instant.
this is how real it is. Probably one of my favorite battle rappers of all
Dennis
time.
is
I'm from
great. I'm
Astoria,
not putting that
Queens.
on
I
there,
got the Astoria shirt on. Hollow the Don. When I seen Tay Rock versus Hollow the Don, I never look as a general rule. To one of my favorites, I never go against Hollow. Tay Rock, what you did that battle solidified the Mr. I walked out of that battle like, holy shit. It was so clear. Like, Bro, that if any that had his Luigi mustache. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. The
Yeah,
moments, the
that shit
moments.
was crazy. It was mad moments. One's 9 and one's 1. The what the
Oh,
fuck is that? It was mad shit in there,
What the
bro.
fuck is yo?
It
Isn't
I
that the
shed a
reporter
tear for
shit?
Astoria that night, bro. A
You know
Warriors
what's
tear
funny
for
about that
Astoria.
fly? That fly. If you watch that reporter who was like, "Yeah, I'm here," and da 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 da, and then he's like, "What the fuck is that?" I don't.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna hurt my heart to say this. We love women wrestling on this show. We support women battle rappers.
right.
I'm from New Orleans, but that
Oh
official
man.
body bitch,
Oh my god.
Hey yo, what's crazy about that is Jordan Grace posted a workout video with the whole body bitch like shit in the background. I'm like, what? Like, yo,
that's
bro, this shit is
crazy.
crazy. Like she is like, I get up and go to the gym whenever I hear this, and it posted like her working out to the body bitch shit. Like, bro,
That
this
is
shit is
crazy.
crazy.
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
That's fire.
I'm like,
This
that's wild.
and you just pulled that out again too. Like I said, man, like that's why I say it's Sean, dog. It's Sean.
It's Sean.
That's a
Lamont,
really
who
good
who would
comparison.
you think you agree with us with Sean?
I definitely agree with Sean. I like
Absolutely.
that. I like that for real.
Because you know what's funny? You can people will say anybody. You start showing kids Shawn matches. Remember the Ric Flair retirement match? I love like he has
Oh,
so many. He has
And
so
see,
many
here's the thing
moments.
too. It's another comparison. Like Rock has his old fans, his core fans, but the run he had the past 2 years, he's got new fans.
Yeah, new fans.
Right.
100%. 100%.
bro.
That's a fact though.
I
You
got
gotta
I
stay
gotta ask you,
active, bro.
Rock. I gotta ask you, the wrestling fan in me, the battle rap fan in me, the battle rapper. I need to know. We ask all the wrestlers that we have on here, what's your
Did
favorite
y'all
matches?
y'all catch that? My power had flickered in and all
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got.
with the NXT comparison.
Nah. I
What?
ain't hear the end. What'd you say
Oh
about
no, what I
NXT?
said was it was showing how Rock has his core fans and day ones. Sean was able to get more fans later in his career with what he did in his career,
I'm gonna be right back in. Hold on.
and now with the NXT crowd.
Right, right.
So
That's
the
a fact.
past year or two, Rock has gotten new fans and new eyes, and again another Sean comparison. But
Facts
It's
though. That's a
100% true.
fact. Nah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, we just got to come up with a moniker because he had HBK, so we got to give you a letter scheme that's like. But Rock works. ROC, Rock works. Like,
Instead of the HBK, it's the GBK, the Gunbar King,
GBK,
the GBK.
oh yeah, yeah, that
I ain't
works
mad
too.
at it.
That definitely works too.
Yeah, man. But see, hey, it turned to the Give Rock his flower show, and I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying?
Word, that's love, Brody, for real.
Just know tomorrow night we have the Horsemen, and we are back at it. The Horsemen 9-7.
That's
You know what
us,
I'm saying? That
baby.
is Archie's team. He is the
That's
general
us,
manager.
baby.
We have the clique. That is my squad. You see, it's four me's. You know what I mean? It's me and Tim's, me
Yeah,
and Tim's, me and Tim's, and me and Tim's. You know what I mean? And it's all going down on the Wednesday night wars. You know what I'm saying? So definitely be a
my
part of it.
man said
It's
my Mount Rushmore is me with 4 different expressions. My Mount Rushmore is me with 4 different expressions. It's crazy.
absolutely, brother. You got to pat yourself on the back because nobody else will. They'll stab you in it. So you
Right.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
a fact.
Oh yeah, here
Oh
he is.
yeah,
Here he
that
is. He just
hat.
dropped.
That hat
I
is
know.
fire, bro.
I know you see me backstage flipping off the click. It's
Bro,
it's
no,
Everybody.
you dropped. I was like,
Yeah.
damn.
it's
And then
fuck
I
the
was like,
click
oh
right now.
shit,
It's
fuck the
Horseman.
click.
I'm with y'all. Y'all know I need one of them hats and
Horseman
everything, bro.
97, baby.
That's
You want a
where we
shirt?
at. That's
We
where
got
we
click
at.
shirts.
Oh no. Y'all need to let me know when the next season starts because you know I'm coming back with my whole team and y'all team ain't what, bro. It's just gonna be 5 me's, different gimmicks and all. Mick Foley shit. I'm gonna
Five
enter the
U's
Royal
can't
Rumble
beat
four
four
times.
me's, nigga. Like that shit ain't happening, bro.
Five U's
You
That
should
shit
can't.
is
see me
iconic.
backstage. I was flipping off the click. It's fuck the click right now. We
Yeah,
gonna
I
come
mean,
back with Team Za. Team Za. We
five
got the pizza
five
and the Za
Z's
on the
can't
other
beat
side.
four me's, bro. Just know it. Just know it.
Any
But
of
Rock,
those
wait,
that
I was asking before, Rock. This is we ask wrestlers this question.
Okay.
I need to know your favorite battle that you've had so far, and either like battles that you know just have to happen, or you're like, I don't want to say dream battle because it's a little different in wrestling, because you are kind of like the Undertaker. So a dream match for you is something else. But a battle you know is like that's up. It has to happen. Like that's one that I want to make happen.
Okay. Okay. Now when you say like one of my favorite battles, like are you talking like this year, last year, or just like
All over,
all time?
all time.
Um, damn,
It's crazy because
that's kind of hard, but I would say one of my favorite battles of all time would have to be me and Daylight. You know what I mean? I like that.
That battle was fire.
That was known.
I think
That
I
was
think I
known.
like yeah, that was a
Yeah,
known.
no, in the
that was
I
during
pandemic.
don't
the
remember the
COVID era
number.
too. No crowd.
Right,
Yeah,
right. Yeah,
No
that was the
crap.
COVID beginning of the COVID era, 2020 and shit. Me and like
Why am
that.
I getting a reaction? That
Right,
shit's.
right. Yeah, that was one of
that's
my
a day
joints right
by
there.
day.
Like
I'm about to watch that shit as soon as I get
and the
off of
shit
here.
like a battle that I feel like has to happen. That
Or that you really want that. But that's the thing. That's why I said like,
yeah, like a battle that has to happen. A battle that like I would really want would be something like Cassidy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
mm,
yeah, like that's something that I
mm,
would really want. Like
Mr. Chicken.
in game type shit. Like yeah, definitely.
That was great. I
Uh,
wasn't expecting that answer. That was
oh
crazy.
I
yeah,
wasn't.
Tay Rock Cassidy.
yeah, definitely.
I
I definitely
was.
battle Cass. I'd like to see Cass run into him, and that's like in game type shit for me. So that's something I would really want to happen. Like for real.
Okay. Yeah, I fuck with that. What about, let me ask you this. God just thought of this. What about like gun titles? Like you in chess, what would be like the ultimate 2v2 kind of end game for you? That's what it is. 2v2 end game, no matter what partner in any form. What would be the
Damn,
ultimate end game?
now that's crazy. Like I ain't gonna lie, like uh, a crazy 2-on-2 all time for me would be like when Surf returns and we go see Mook and Lux type shit.
Damn,
Like I think that'll be it right there. Like me and Surf versus Mook and Lux would be crazy. Cause
that
I'm
shit is
not
already
trying.
sold.
I wouldn't battle Beloved 1-on-one. Like that's like a mentor to me. That's one of my
I
guys that
asked
been
you that
around.
too at the
Yeah,
Really?
that
You wouldn't battle
yeah.
Lux?
He been around for me for my whole career. I'd never go at Lux, so it'd be just 2-on-2 fun if I ever went at Lux. Like
it's
Mm,
crazy.
maybe we share like we let Mook and Surf know like we'll just do a third round, just me and him or something like that. Like and let Mook and Surf go at it one round, and then we just do a whole 2-on-2 the first round or
Mook,
something like.
Mook and
bro,
Surf is a battle that was asked for a long time ago that we never got. So that's a fantasy match
That should be
all the
crazy.
way around.
hold on, because we just heard something that I'm not gonna lie, the battle rapper inside me, like a little part of me just got sad because we have fantasy matches like Undertaker versus Sting that just
Crazy,
never happened. That just never
right?
happened. We never got it. Are you saying that so Loaded Lux versus Tay Rock is one of those? It's gonna be a match that never happens.
That's gonna be something that probably never happens, bro. It
And
might
I
probably
feel you.
never happen, bro.
I feel you. Because
I would,
it's the same. Like I would never battle DNA. You would never see that should ever happen in any form. So I feel you.
And
right,
we
right.
can't mention surf and not say free to wave. So
Oh yeah, free to wave
definitely
for
Right.
free to
For
sure.
the
wave.
wave.
Free to wave. You already know the words.
Hey, when
Oh
surf
my
touched down, ooh wee.
Yeah, that's
For
gonna be crazy.
real.
That's
The
Ever is
earth gonna
lined up
shake
first.
when surf
That
touched
shit gonna
down.
shake, bro. That shit gonna be crazy when he
And
come back.
wherever he show up first, wall to wall.
bro.
Wall to wall. Done. Get your tickets now. They ain't even got.
Now,
We don't know
man,
when
we
it's
don't even
happening.
know what's happening, but get your tickets today.
Get your tickets.
He said, already get you to yo.
For real. Pre-orders.
And if you've never been to a battle rap event live, it is best live. I've been to concerts, I've been to festivals, I've been to wrestling show. Battle rap live is incredible. It's something you got to experience. So
Hey,
thank you.
just
Definitely.
wear
I
some
remember
comfortable
reading about when you
shoes.
turn water to wine. I thought that was a festival. That shit is crazy if you put battle rap over that whole shit. And you know what I mean?
Not turn water to wine. The only thing
You don't
I'll
remember
throw
that?
for real is the ass whooping I'm about to give Moose, and
Hey,
that's
yo.
on this shit. He was right though. Wear some comfy shoes that you don't
Wear
mind
your
standing in for a while.
Nah,
yeah.
AZ, to spin back off of what you just said about battle rap crowds and being there in person is like that's something I agree with. But being a battle rapper and then actually like being at these wrestling events, wrestling crowds and fans are probably some of the dopest people in the world. I done been to concerts with for artists. I done been to all types of different shows, but going to a wrestling event, like those crowds are the dopest people ever, bro.
Mhm.
Like
I agree with you, 100%. I agree with
they
you.
they sit and enjoy that shit, bro, and that shit is fire, bro. Like
And like they
it's
just want to have fun.
they're like literally like emotionally you got to be like emotionally attached to that shit in some way, bro. Like that shit is fire. Like in person, that the feeling is different. Like, and I know I'll be biased for some of my favorite wrestlers, but seeing them in person and and even though I'm biased for my certain wrestlers, the ones that I'm usually not biased for, like to see them put in that work, I still have that same respect that I got for the ones that I'm biased for. Like
Mhm.
that art form is incredible, bro. Like wrestling is fire, bro.
Mhm. And we went to WrestleMania. The energy there, it be different. It really be
Facts.
different.
Facts.
Really be. So, what's your favorite wrestling event you attended?
I ain't gonna lie. My first wrestling event ever was WrestleMania when Roman lost his belt. Then I started going. Then I
Mm.
started going to Monday Night Raws. I haven't been to a SmackDown yet. What else did we go to, Bay?
Have I
I said,
been
what
to a
else did we go
SmackDown?
to?
I don't know if I've been to SmackDown. Oh yes, I have been to
I
SmackDown.
went to a couple NXT events. Those is fire. I seen Trick when he beat Ilya. Um, Who else did we see? Seen a couple of crazy events. Most of them were Monday Night Raws. I just came from the last WrestleMania that was in Vegas. But yeah, I say
That's is that not when?
my favorite event that I've been to so far was the Monday Night Raw in person in Baltimore where Bronson Reed hit Seth Rollins with like 10 tsunamis.
Oh, that was
I was
crazy.
there in
Yeah.
person, bro. I was there in person when Bronson Reed did that to Seth. That shit was crazy in Baltimore, bro.
Mm, I think as a
Oh yeah,
wrestling
hold
fan,
up now. That's crazy, babe. I forgot we was there. We went to Monday Night Raw's 30th year anniversary, bro. That shit was crazy. That was epic.
what happened on that show? Because I can't remember it off the top of the head.
Was that Philly ECW
That Bray
arena? Or?
Wyatt was there. I remember that was my first time ever seeing Bray Wyatt in person. That was his last
Mhm.
show for real.
I
But yeah,
uh
man.
I, I was gonna say, as a wrestling fan, honestly, some of my best wrestling experiences have been house shows.
Oh
WWE
yeah.
house shows go crazy
They go
because sometimes
crazy.
they're a little
Yeah.
looser. And I don't know about now. I'll be real. I haven't been to a TKO house shows. They don't do them as much as they used to.
Yeah.
They still do them, but
They said they're trying to get rid of it. I remember I went to one in 97,
Yeah, they're cutting down.
house
97,
shows.
98. The main event was Kane, X Pac, and The Rock taking on Triple H, The Undertaker, and shit. I think it might have been the Big Show.
And this
And
was a
I'll never
regular
forget.
Monday Night Raw. Hey yo, do you hear
You'll
how
never
lit
forget.
that was back then? On a regular Monday night, you get all that. Like what the
Yes.
hell? Like this
That's
is
Yeah.
that's
insane.
why I be arguing for the PG era all the time because yo, it would be a regular Monday night. you'd have a 6-way tag team match, fucking John Cena, Undertaker, and Randy Orton versus fucking Umaga and whoever else was crazy big at that time that now are legends. And motherfuckers hate on the PG era. Every week they had some crazy shit going
Some
on, bro.
crazy shit. And there was so many stars back then. Like you could lose a belt on a regular Monday night. Like it wouldn't
Yes.
even have to
Stone
be a
Cold took it off the
WrestleMania for you.
Undertaker. Stone Cold beat the Undertaker, and he also beat Kane, both in championship matches on Monday Night Raws.
Monday nights.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
You had to tune in.
I was
I've
actually at a
I've done
house
seen
show.
The Rock win championships on Monday Night Raw. Triple H, all of them. Like this is insane, bro. And like now people be holding belts for years, like
Yeah.
I was
years.
at a house show, and this rarely happens. I was at a house show where Andrade beat Rey Mysterio for the title, and titles almost never change hands at a house show. So when I
That's
saw that,
Yo,
I
crazy.
was like, "That's insane."
imagine the people who was in attendance when Diesel beat Bob Backlund in like 6 seconds for the world title. You know what I'm saying? Like,
On some Brock Lesnar, Kofi Kingston shit.
Yeah.
yeah, like, or imagine this: you're at a house show, the Rockers win the tag titles from you see it with your own two eyes. They beat the Hart Foundation, but when they come back to TV, they act like it never happened because the ring ropes broke and all this
Hey,
bullshit
that's
happened.
WWE, baby. They write
Yeah,
history how they
that's
want to write it.
crazy. Yeah,
You know,
Hey,
Ted
shout out
DiBiase.
to
This is on
Vinny.
my near fall. I haven't recorded it yet. I have a near fall on Ted DiBiase. Was he really actually a WWE champion? Yes, because after WrestleMania 4, when Andre the Giant gifts him the title, he has two house show title defenses. And when I drop that near fall, you're going to find out who he fought, when he fought, and the dates. And then before they went back on TV, they took that title from him. But if he would have got hurt in that match, you know how WWE likes to do, switch the finish. I'm just saying. Ted DiBiase was actually a WWE champion. He had two title defenses.
Shout out to Vinny.
crazy.
He said I was at the Monday Night Raw when Cena had the rap concert. That's fire. That's
Yeah,
super
that's
fire.
crazy.
That's crazy. Because the entrances and shit be some of the coolest shit. And we saw The Rock doing his entrance live during the tag team match when it was like the big bull, the Brahma bull on fire. And that was fire too.
Yeah, that's
After
crazy.
2004 Survivor Series. That's super fire. That's super fire.
I've been to a bunch of
The
manias and house shows and stuff since like the '90s, so
fact
I
that
couldn't
you've been
tell
to
you
a
half the
bunch of
stuff I saw.
manias is crazy.
Huh?
The fact that you've been to a bunch, like most people say,
Yeah,
I've
that
been
is
to
crazy.
a.
Nah, I got
You
like
Yeah,
say
five.
Bunch of manias is crazy. I've been to
yeah,
one
a bunch
mania.
is
He said I've
wild. I
been to
only
a
been to
bunch of
two.
manias.
I've been to last year and this year.
Cause
That's
what
it.
happened was my uncle, like my uncle who put me on to wrestling as a kid, shout out to Gonzo, like he's like one of the hardest working men I know. So he would just work and not really enjoy stuff outside of work. So the first mania we went to, Charlotte was like 3 hours from Atlanta. So that was 27 with Edge's final match and all that. And I
Crazy.
said, bro, let's go to WrestleMania. So we drove back the same night. And from 27 to like 31, 32, that was like our yearly trip, a thing we would do. So it went
Right.
from Atlanta to Miami. Then I was living in New York at the time. So then it was in Jersey. Then 30 was in New Orleans. That's going home for us. That's when the street got broke. So I saw 30. And so, yeah, that was our like
That's
yearly thing we
crazy.
would do.
That's wild right there.
motherfuckers
Yeah,
just
then
threw it on a whim, like, let's go to WrestleMania.
and we drove and it
Right.
was in Atlanta. That was the first one, 27. So, and then
Damn,
it was cool, bro. But
I
yeah,
ain't never been to
man.
WrestleMania.
Yeah, I've been to a lot of shows, man. We used to go to shows at the like a fire station, you know what I'm saying? And I would see Tommy Rich and Doink the Clown, bro. It was
That's crazy right now. That's legendary.
Rich
I ain't
Doink the
gonna lie.
Clown. You know there was a couple of those
That's
motherfuckers.
fucking legendary, bro.
I don't know
Niggas
what Doink it
forget.
was, but he was there. It was a Doink.
Right.
Hey, Tay Rock, the legend. We appreciate having you so much. I got one last question, and I know you get
Uh,
asked this all the time. But I need both versions: the battle rap Mount Rushmore and the wrestling Mount Rushmore.
Oh man.
damn,
Hold on.
son.
Hold on, we got to put the panties to the side. Hold on.
ISO on rock.
Mhm. For sure, ISO on Rock.
All right.
Yes.
Battle rap Mount Rushmore.
And we could do the 2v2 version too if you want. We can do the singles and the tag teams.
Let me see. I'm gonna go Tsunami.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Hitman. Charlie.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
DNA.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll throw K Shine on there. So Surf, Hitman, Charlie, DNA, Shine.
Okay.
That's
Now
your
my
rush.
now my wrestling Mount Rushmore all time: Shawn Michaels, Austin, Rock, Triple H, Undertaker.
All right. So now check this out. Right. Mount Rushmore is only four, not five. So now I need you to knock one off of each of those lists right there.
Damn, I do have to knock one off.
I need you to knock one off each
All
list.
right, I take K Shine off
Okay.
of the battle rap one, and oh my god, it's gonna hurt to say this, but I take Triple H off.
I
I
didn't
keep
expect
Shawn
that.
Michaels, Austin, Rock, and Undertaker up there.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh
I'm with that.
damn,
I like it. I like
Triple
that.
H.
That's a hard five though, or hard four.
Z, you just messed up my man's sleep. He gonna go to bed thinking
Yeah,
about
that's
this shit.
Yeah.
crazy. I was
You know
for
what's
some
crazy?
reason when he said Mount Rushmore, I just automatically thought top five. I'm like, all right, top
Yeah.
five. Nah, it's
Do you have
four
a
on there.
Do you have a 2v2 version of those, like the battle rap two tag team Mount and Rushmore, and then the wrestling Mount Rushmore?
Uh, if we talking teams, I would have to say definitely me and Surf, Sean DNA,
For sure.
me and Chess,
Mm,
Lux Hollow, and
hmm
Nitty and Twerk.
hmm What about wrestling?
Now, now wrestling tag teams,
Mm, there we go.
the New Age Outlaws, one.
Oh, you didn't know?
Oh, you didn't know? The Hardys,
For sure.
the Dudleys.
Hmm
Yo, I don't. I mean, and I got the Usos over the New Day. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Y'all can
Ooh, I
fight me.
see you.
Y'all can fight me. I don't care.
Now that's good
And that's
picks.
the bottom line, cause Tay Rock said so.
Nah, that's a fact.
That's
But I
good
like the
picks.
New Day. I like the New Day, but I like the Usos though. I like the Usos over the New Day.
Hmm
Damn, that's a
Yeah,
But
hey,
tough
the
now,
new,
five.
yo,
but
we
but the
going
New
on a
Day, but the
couple
New Day
hours.
technically held that belt more than them. So,
Rock, before we let you go, we appreciate you. You got anything you want the people to know about?
hey man, shit, I was just tapping in with y'all. I'm gonna try to tap in with y'all more and talk more of this wrestling shit since that's the lane I'm trying to jump in. Get more active with y'all. I ain't got nothing going on
Hey,
in the
Rock,
battle rap world right now.
yo, you got when you hit that ring, you gotta. If I can't get in the ring and fight with you, you gotta let me know so I can come and see you fight. Because that is, don't
That's a fact, Z.
I
I'm
need to
definitely
Hey,
see
the
you
going.
very
whole
soon.
the whole pod gonna be in the building.
Yeah, I
Yo,
definitely
for
gotta
real.
let y'all. I'm gonna keep
You
We
know,
y'all
walking
posted on
out. We
everything.
walking out like he did at the
Yeah,
Slammiversary. What you talking
definitely.
That's
about?
a fact, bro.
Oh
For
yeah,
real.
when I got a match, y'all getting the invite, the red carpet treatment, all that. Y'all already know. So it's
Hey,
lit.
say
Absolutely.
less.
Motherfucker like Tay Rock will pull out a swanton bomb out of nowhere. I'm not missing that.
hey,
I can't miss
Word. I gotta learn that. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta learn the swan time. I ain't gonna hold you.
nah, stay away from it, brother.
I fuck
That thing
around,
look
do a whole
dangerous.
front flip and land straight on my face.
that. Nah, we appreciate you though, legend. What we got coming up on Attitude Era podcast, gentlemen?
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow,
Attitude era tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap in with y'all tomorrow night too, bro.
eight
Oh
thirty
yeah, sure.
p.m. Eastern time. We go live for the Wednesday Night Wars. Y'all know each and every week during the main event of any WWE PLE, a weekly show. We go live during the main event and we talk this wrestling talk. And if something happens, we just come on live. So hit that notification button and subscribe to the YouTube. Wednesday Night Wars, we are doing a new draft real soon. So how
Real
do you be
soon.
part of the
Fire.
Wednesday Night Wars? You got to join the tier. Get in the transfer portal. We'll tell you all about it more tomorrow. 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. That's what it is, man. It's is Attitude Era Podcast. Y'all see the gang. Z the Dropout. I'm the Archie Carter. That's King HP, Gamaj. And we got the champion of this year, next year, and every other
Tony.
year, Tay Rock in the building. We'll see y'all
Yes,
tomorrow
sir.
night, 8:30 p.m. Attitude Era Podcast. We out. You heard?
Love.